Wayne.
You're just gonna keep kicking this headless body for...
Oh yeah. It's
But it's okay because it was a zombie.
Yeah, it's fine. This is it was human at one point, but not anymore.
That was somebody's daughter and or sister, but now you're just kicking the headless body.
You want to see what looks really bad, or not bad, but wrong in this game? I'm gonna search this dead body with no head.
I don't think that you really have any definition.
I got 17 bucks.
No, you
just ripped it right out of her bra.
This
is Dying Light.
You don't have any definition of wrong after that GTA video that
this
we
is
did last week, so.
Well, it was you in that video, and I'm just learning from the best here. And
I also have no sense of right or wrong, but you know that's generally understood. So.
Yeah. So we are taking a look at Dying Light today.
Okay, so this is the first-person parkour zombie exploration game.
Yes.
From Techland.
Yep. Who
taking
brought us,
place in a fictional Turkish city. Is that right?
It's the Middle East. I don't. Oh, this jerk.
Yeah, I believe it's supposed to be a fictional Turkish city because they didn't want to actually wreck a real Turkish city for fear of offending somebody.
I don't know. I think it's like an honor to have your city wrecked.
Like, well, I don't know.
It's a zombie apocalypse and everything.
Even Rockstar never actually comes out and says, yes, this is New York, yes, this is LA.
I
you
suppose
know
you are
it's
right.
New York and LA, but they never say it. It's like, it's Liberty City and Los Santos. So.
Yeah, I guess they get more, I don't want to say liberties, but they do get more liberties when they do that sort of stuff.
But and on the other hand, Sleeping Dogs took place in Hong Kong, and they called it Hong Kong.
And that game was so good.
That was amazing.
But this is a zombie running around. There's no cars or anything. Yep. We're just gonna take some damage and land and...
All you have to do is just look for the red and run towards it. That's what Mirror's Edge taught me, is that whenever you see red, that's the pathway you're supposed to take. And what was with the Mortal Kombat skull thing?
We're just going for it here. We're just...
But you're out of stamina. Fall back.
I want to fall back. Like that's
but you're out of combat stamina. Fall back.
You can't stop. You can stop. You can stop when you
see
die.
there you go. See, do you know why that happened?
You are
because
dead.
you were out of combat stamina. That's why that happened.
I'm fine now.
Wait, so even though you died, you just came back?
Yeah.
Just
like a zombie, but
so you're a
zombie
as well. Okay.
I actually don't know the penalty is for dying in this game.
All right.
The combat feels fun.
Because it happens so little, or?
Because I just started playing. Like this, we're still in the beginning stage of the game. I've done.
Oh, so this is all like tutorial mode. You're like unpowered.
Yep, I think I'm technically still in a mission. I'm not sure. I've just been going.
Okay.
And it is. I'm just like.
You keep going after like these Turkish bikini girls, like. It's like even when I was playing GTA, I was going after everybody. I mean, it's like
they were just the first ones in the way.
You're being pretty specific about who you're targeting, so.
They're just on the rampage path, you know. It's just.
I mean, okay, they're zombies, so it's like I guess they don't really care, but.
And you have the Duke Nukem's mighty boot here, which is wonderful. So how do you like melee combat in games?
I would like to see more stuff done in first person, but I understand that doing it in first person is extremely tricky.
Yeah.
Especially getting that, it's like sense of, it's like visceral impact. But okay, that looks pretty visceral.
I got this item off of a boss just now.
Okay. And it's just
it's slow, but this thing feels like
a hunk of concrete that's still attached to the
it's
rebar.
Yep, it's just listed as rebar, and that felt like a true joy to use. We're just gonna. I know these zombies are bald. Have you ever watched a zombie movie where the zombies just don't have hair?
Well, not one where all the zombies don't have hair, but there are usually a few bald zombies here and there. Usually the girls still have their hair, though.
Do you think the reason they're strong is because they get like too much testosterone and it caused a lot of hair loss or something? Because that is, that's weird. Let me just make sure this is right here. Yep, no hair.
Yeah. See, because I mean, it's like the weird thing is that when real humans die, the hair and the fingernails continue to grow. So there would be no reason for it to fall off.
Yeah, these are all bald zombies.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh man. So yeah, I'm just gonna go on the record here. I did not.
Okay. Do you even know why you're here and what you're doing? I mean, what is the plot of this game?
I'll be straight up with you. When I started this thing, I wanted to really just get to the gameplay of it, just to show it up. I don't really know what's going on. We were in a tower. Someone with a terrible Middle Eastern accent yelled at me, and I went on a mission.
Okay.
Then I had a seizure. Then I activated some traps in
cars. You're not even aware that this is all about your protagonist trying to find some
Be a lot of things.
militant group that was originally in this city and required help. You don't even know that? Okay.
No, I don't.
Like, you see, because the only reason I even know that is because the voice actor told me so when I interviewed him. So
Okay.
so if Roger Craig Smith says that that's the role of his character, I'm going to assume that he probably knows what he's talking about.
Yeah. All I know is this. I know that this is made by the guys who made Dead Island.
Yes, but it is being voiced by Chris Redfield.
Yes, but
So.
when I saw the story in Dead Island, and then saw it was made by the same guys when I came to this one, I said, I'm just skipping the story because I remember... Did you play Dead Island?
No, I did not.
Okay, you didn't have to see the music video at the beginning of Dead Island, which turned me off of Dead Island right away, and I played it because the melee was kind of neat.
Okay.
It's made by the same guys that... Oh, that was...
Not too bright.
No.
But they're zombies.
Yeah,
so
they're zombies. Like, this one's just... And
This
how do
is
you
not
feel
going
about
well for
zombies in video games?
Oh, they're overdone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But
I mean, we've
do
seen way too
really
much of the.
like-
It's like I was totally fine with it when it was a pretty rare occurrence. Like when the first Resident Evil came out back in the day. That was like what 1998, 1997. That was fine. There weren't too many zombies around then. Since then we now see zombies everywhere. So I've got no problem with saying that I'm feeling, just a little desensitized to the whole zombie thing by this point. It no longer has the same impact that it once did.
Yeah, I agree with you. The one thing that is making me actually enjoy this game right now, though, is, as you can see, I really like melee combat a lot in first person. It is...
Especially with an axe.
Yeah.
But you've also got parkouring aspects to this game.
There are also parkouring
There is a
aspects.
sense of mobility to this game that you don't normally get in a typical zombie game. Yeah, just like that.
Yeah, just
Except
want to
that-
climb up here, just do it.
It's
And
just not clearly marked out in red the way it
no,
is.
I actually
Mirror's
prefer.
Edge, so.
It's weird. I prefer that, and I have problems at the same time. Some of the things that I thought I could climb on in this game, I can't climb on.
Yeah,
And then other things that look like I shouldn't even be able to get my fingers on it.
yeah, that's a bit puzzling
Yeah.
when it's like something looks like it makes navigational sense to you, but the developers were like, "No, we never intended for you to go there."
I also
I'm
don't
like,
know what
why
all this
not? It looks doable.
white spores everywhere. Maybe it's part of the zombie lore. I don't know what that is.
Okay.
I thought it was snowing, and then I realized that's stupid. We're in the Middle East.
Ashes. I mean, there are a lot of fires.
There are a lot of fires. They look like fireflies or something, though. So one thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the nighttime. We saw the zombies there, not too big a deal.
Your typical
Yeah.
shambling horde
Yeah.
during the daytime.
There are a lot more zombie types apparently, though.
Okay.
We just having. I can't sleep now.
Why can't you sleep now?
Oh, because I'm in a mission.
So you've got to finish the mission.
Yeah,
first
let's
before
take a
it's
look at what
over.
the end of this mission would be. I'm looking for an airdrop. There are airdrops in this game, and
Okay.
from what I can tell, this is the first one, but from what I've read, if an airdrop happens, you can drop everything, beeline to it, and if you get there fast enough, you get everything in the airdrop.
Okay.
But if you waited too long, warlords will send all their thugs to do it, and you'll either have to fight them and only get part of what's in there, or it could just go away altogether. And seeing as this is light trap,
Oh, all right.
I
Well, that's just
wish
electricity.
there was a
so,
dude there.
Yeah.
Yep, they're all bald. Okay, and good.
Well, admittedly, from a character design point of view, with a big game, it's a lot easier if everybody's just bald.
yeah, let's
It's just one of those
take their hair
logistical
away.
things that makes your life a lot easier if you're trying to get something out under deadline.
So the weapon is broken right now. If I had metal parts, I would be able to just repair it on the fly. I don't have to go into a menu or anything. I actually just hold triangle. I don't have lockpicks, so I can't open this one. I don't have parts, so it's not getting rid of that on the screen, which I think is a little obnoxious, but I'm just going to switch my weapon here. Another mechanic here is, so there's all these zombies here. Let's say I wanted to... They're not paying attention to me, so this is going to be a little hard to showcase. I should have showed it earlier. But if I did want them to go away, or get distracted by something because they're already at zombies, I could kick the air. I have this... before this started, I threw away all my fireworks. I was supposed to have fireworks, which I chuck out, and the
Why
zombies
did
go-
you decide to throw them away?
I was having a joyous time.
Okay. But you've got that UV flashlight for finding out where your cat's been peeing in the house.
Yep.
Because everybody knows that that's what you use UV flashlights for.
And
Finding cat pee.
Zombie apocalypse must smell terrible.
Oh, I'm sure.
I know there's all the rotting flesh, but I'm sure there's like a lot more urine and fecal matter than anyone really
Yeah.
cares to imagine. We always fixate on the blood. There's also the other stuff. Yeah. But, yeah, I'm just trying to find a way up there. The minimap does show you how to
Hey,
go
you
up.
leveled up.
Yes.
Oh, so this is just like the Elder Scrolls games.
Yes,
where
that's actually the...
using a skill levels that skill up.
Yeah, so actually this is a good moment to take a look at the trees here. So I have something and everything right now, 1 point. So here, as you can see, it's just a typical tree here. So I have a
Oh, they don't even
backpacker.
show you what's coming up? Just, well,
No, you can
see-
you can mouse over it just so you
Oh,
don't
all right,
see
okay.
the actual thing there. So I can craft stuff. There's a lot of crafting in this game as well. So I'm just gonna purchase that one here. In agility, we're gonna go to
Grapple or slide,
that-
it looks like. Slide!
these are both good. I'm just gonna grapple people when enemy charges. Yeah, we're gonna try that out. But I really want that slide. The slide feels like when I was trying to maneuver earlier, it actually felt like something that should have been there to start with.
Okay.
But I'm glad you can get that. I was actually worrying about it. I feel like I kick a little bit. So we're gonna
All right.
check that out. So
And you just drop down into
Yep,
a flood of
I'm not sure what activates that skeleton thing just now. I'm glad it happens. It looks neat.
Yep, somebody was playing a lot of Mortal Kombat when they designed this game. And you're down.
Yep.
You are dead!
I am dead.
What are survivor points and why did you lose 10 of them?
I don't know.
Okay.
And I'm guessing that might be experience.
Oh, well,
Everything
that
I
kinda
do
sucks
probably
then,
get some
so-
experience points. So yeah, we're just gonna go back there. Actually, that could take a little bit. But we haven't seen a nighttime yet. Let me see if I can ditch this mission so we can see the night. Actually, this is the mission I think that activates nighttime. So.
Oh, okay, so maybe you should just... go
Yes.
slow down.
So nighttime in this game is supposed to be extremely difficult. I've actually heard people just finding a safe house and sleeping until daytime instead of actually wandering at night. They're parkour zombies at that point. Oh, there's our friend.
Somebody fell for the trap.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you ever actually gone parkouring?
No. And I never will.
There's
I can safely say that because I just don't have the stamina or agility required.
Yeah,
for this,
it takes a lot. There's a parkour gym in the city.
They have gyms for this now?
Yeah,
Okay.
there is a gym for it, and I went there
So
to check
wait,
it out.
how do you have a gym for parkour? I mean, should you just
it-
meet on a rooftop and just start running around?
It trains you for the rooftops,
Wow.
which I learned very quickly that I should never go on.
Okay.
It was all fun and games until I injured my leg, but I would do it again. It's very difficult, but very rewarding at the same time.
Oh, they can climb too?
Yes.
Stagger.
I don't want to attack that one again. And they're always everywhere.
Yes. Okay, well, this is the same place that you died the last time.
Yes,
So...
I don't want to. This would be a great place to use that firecracker I talked about,
Okay.
but I can't.
Oh, well, you actually made that. All right.
Yeah, some of the
sure
jumps
whether you
it
could
feels like you shouldn't be able to make, and
Yeah.
then you totally do. It feels like you collide with things pretty hard before you.
Oh, they can climb?
Yeah, that one was a run. That's actually the first runner I've seen. I really don't like the search
Yeah.
animation. It just looks like you're feeling them up. It doesn't look like you're searching anything.
Searching for a good time, maybe.
Yeah.
Was this the airdrop that you were actually trying to
Yes.
get? Or, but there's
And
nothing
it's
here.
empty.
What are you going to do now, Chris Redfield? Because this, like I said, this is being voiced by the same guy that did Chris Redfield. So,
Nice. And the frame rate just tanked for that play.
yeah.
They landed elsewhere, unfortunately, but you're not that far away.
Yeah, I feel like this game does have some potential for later on. The skill tree gives you a lot more maneuverability than I've been able to showcase here.
You
don't know
really
why.
should not have survived
Yep.
that jump, but
Nope.
that should have broken your legs.
Yeah, I just impulsively jump a lot. I die a
He's
lot in games like that.
Got some amazing kneecaps, I have to say.
Yeah.
Wait, so
Oh, and another-
Where's the waypoint? How do you even know where you're going?
Oh, on the minimap in the top corner there,
Oh,
you see
there we
a
go.
circle.
Okay. All right.
And if it's just a circle, it means that it's generally on the same plane as you. Or you have to go up or down with the little arrows, and it's very helpful that they actually do that because there's a lot of going vertical in this
Yeah.
game.
Which you would expect from a parkour game, so yeah.
Mm-hmm.
some of these sections really sort of give me a Dead Rising vibe, like when you're standing on the roof of that bus, and then was like, yeah, I've seen this in Dead Rising. Oh, you can do that. Okay, I was wondering. Oh, okay, but it takes some doing.
Yeah, I got over Dead Rising pretty quickly. That's the game that's actually made me buy a 360.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I went through a very large zombie phase for
Okay.
a while.
Okay, so you still
Oh,
got
these are people. These are just jerkuses right
okay.
here. And
They know what to do with a hammer.
yeah, they do.
Please tell me that you got a checkpoint before you took those guys
hope
home.
so. We're gonna just go right back there. But this time I'm gonna use my friend, which is actually after I get out of the door, which I can't find because I'm an idiot. Hold on. This another problem I have in games: navigation. I'm not good at it. There. Okay, so we're gonna do this slightly different this time.
Oh, right
We're gonna go to the same place with the same kind of Is it night? Oh, I hope
It's just
so.
raining, right?
Yeah, I think it's just raining. I think you're right. We're gonna go to the same place, but we're gonna use this boy,
Oh, right. Okay, the
which is missing all the rocks.
So I guess that probably means it's not long for this world.
Probably not.
It looks like so.
games-
There is item decay in this game. where
There,
it's like as
yes,
you use
there
the
is
stuff,
a lot of item decay in this
Okay.
game. They diminish very quickly. It's actually off-putting to me. That's one of my least favorite things in games. I don't like managing decay in games, and this one, Dead Rising, your items die in a very few hits.
I assume that there's a skill you can get that eventually.
I think there was some that make
Increases
it
the
last
lifespan of your-
longer, and there is one that randomly will make it when you're trying to repair something, repair it for free. But that said, weapons in the game have a finite amount of times you can repair them.
Oh, okay, well, that sucks.
Yeah, different items you can only repair.
So it really is just constantly forcing you to forage for new
Yes.
weapons, no matter what.
I don't know what I was supposed to do in that fight.
Well, it was 3-on-1, so
Yeah, but I had a nice piece of rebar. I thought I could just really,
You
crank that out. You
took-
die fast, apparently.
yeah. Well, this is also the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
So,
Supposed to be go on a real power fantasy later on.
which kind of seems counterproductive to the way a game should be.
Yeah, I always like it when they scale, and like you're getting stronger, but the game's also getting harder. Not in a crappy Oblivion style, but more in like you just have a larger skill set, and now there's more things to use that skill set against. So yeah, there's not too many enemies that we've been able to show up, but I'm glad we did get to see humans here. What should I show? Oh right, there's my zombie sense, which is on one of these buttons. Yeah, when I do that, this pulse will just show me
So
stuff. And there's a survivor just now, but I don't know where that was.
bitten by a radioactive zombie as a teenager, you develop zombie sense.
I guess I don't even know if it's addressed in the game why you can do this. And yeah, there's a survivor. Oh, there he is. I
That
can't.
gone
I'm
better.
not saving anyone with this attitude. Okay, let's.
Where is this person? Oh, right.
Oh, there it is. Wait. Yeah, he's having.
And
a
you're
time
just
with
gonna
it.
stand.
Yeah, he died.
Yeah.
Oh,
But what do you got?
What?
Oh,
That's a thing. Oh,
he
I'm fine.
booby trapped himself?
I guess so.
I mean, you searched him and he blew up, so
Yeah, that was.
that generally doesn't happen with most people.
What a jerk.
He's got a wrench though.
Yeah, I want that wrench. So if my inventory's full right now, so to get rid of something in my inventory, I have to go here. Oops. Then go somewhere and I can dismantle it. So if I want to dismantle that table leg, that gets rid of it from my inventory. One thing we can do real quick here is also look at the upgrade system in the game. So if I go to this and I press R2, I can craft into something else. I don't have the pieces for this one, but this one I'd be able to have an electric
Okay.
pipe.
Handy.
Yeah, there's a lot of different elemental attacks I'll be able to have in the game. So that's one of them. There's also the ability to upgrade, which I don't think I can do right now.
Since we're so early in the game.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But those are things that we have. So yeah, that's this Dying Light. I just wish I could have showed off the nighttime a little bit. So maybe I can. Hold on. go to that. I'm gonna try going to the safe house one more time. Maybe it'll let me. And what is?
Whoa. Okay.
It's a runner.
That guy's that guy's a little more peppy than the
Yeah,
zombies.
there's a lot more hype.
He's dancing. So.
He is. Well, let's dance with him. Can I kick people into spikes? Oh, I can't. Did you ever play Dark Messiah?
No, I did not.
That game was pretty much a kicking simulator, and it was wonderful.
Oh, okay.
And you kick people into spikes everywhere. Yeah. Let me try it one more time in the safe house, and if I can't do it, then I won't be able to show off Night for this Let's Play. Which is unfortunate because I really wanted to take a real look at that, but I think I had to activate some story missions for it.
Hey, stuff.
Yeah.
Woohoo.
How do you feel about everything? When there are openable items here, it's just like usually a bright colored toolbox. It's a little different in color than everything else in the game, or it just seems kind of like it stands out a bit too much. Because that's what this game kind of has.
It's necessary.
I suppose.
Otherwise, people would be complaining that they can't find anything. It would be like, dude, it's like right there. You just didn't see it.
Yes!
Oh, there.
You can do
worked.
it.
Okay.
Where's that light there?
And you're, oh, no.
No,
Yes,
it's
no,
just
no.
button mash. Yeah, I want to kick more people.
Yeah, getting in that close seems to be getting you into a lot of trouble.
A little bit. Like,
The searching is a little disturbing.
yeah. Whatever, I'll give them a pass. That animation's dumb and wonderful. Okay, so yeah, the mini-map's actually showing these guys here, the runners. Watch out for oil. Huh.
Yep. Your kicking is not that effective yet.
Not yet.
She is going to kill you, isn't she? Yes,
Yeah,
she
but
is.
I think I don't think we're gonna see Night in this, but I think that's Dying Light.
All right.
Yeah. So till next time.
Yep. See you guys later.